What's going on, guys? Buddy Lee here, and welcome to today's video. And just got back from Walmart, picked up a couple things. I'm gonna start a little project today on the 4Runner, just to kind of keep myself busy. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. But go ahead and check out what we picked up. First off, excuse me for the mess, but we got some shop towels. I got some 180 grit sandpaper, some self-etching primer, painter's tape, some brake cleaner, and I got a kit from Rust-O-Leum for their bedline kit. And the reason why I got that is because what I want to do is, I think from about the top of this line down, I want a bed line, and of course redo the front and rear bumpers, and then do my little wheel wells there, and a couple other parts too need to redo. So the first thing we're going to do is take that brake cleaner and we're going to spritz off the areas that we need cleaned off. We use those red rags, wipe it down real good, make sure there's no dirt and debris on a vehicle. Then we're going to get a nice try to get a nice line of tape along that panel. And the reason why I got the self-etching primer was because I got a couple spots of rust on the vehicle. There's one. I'm thinking it's on the other side. Of course, this camera doesn't want to focus. But anyway, you get the point. I got a couple spots of rust in the vehicle, so I'm going to take that sandpaper, not only scuff up the surface so that the bed liner will stick to the vehicle, but to get that rust off. And then I'm going to take that self-etching primer and then go over top of it. So first things first, let's clean this thing. Alright, we had the truck taped off. For as good as my eyes are, it's a pretty good line. Comes all the way down. We're gonna, like I said, we're going to do the bumper as well up to that line. We're going to come across here, and I have it down there also. So the next step is, if I can find it, no I can't. Anyway, we're going to take some 220 grit, I think that's what I got. No, I'm sorry, 180 grit. 180 grit sandpaper, and we're going to scuff the surface, and then all the spots that have rust on it, we're going to go ahead and hit it up with a self-etching primer. Now that we got everything taped off and sanded down with our 180, I want to go ahead and go over everything that I picked up today. I got this Rust-O-Leum, it comes in a kit, bed liner kit, and also I picked up for an additional $11, it was this little get up right here, because you don't get the tray and that inside of the kit, which sucks. But inside the kit you do get a stir stick, a roller, looks like 96 fluid ounces of this, which is the part A. You have a part B activator, comes with gloves, a brush. Looks like a little sanding block, but this doesn't look like it's gonna do much. I'll keep that for something else. Everything that you've seen so far in the video, all this crap here, the self-etching primer, the, what else did I get? I forgot. The self-etching primer, the rags, the tape, and the brake cleaner to clean the parts was, I think, $111 and some change, which is, you know, that's pretty good. It's not a bad deal. Now there are better ways of going about this project, more professional ways of doing it. Like, I mean, first and foremost, you can spend the money to have a professional do this for you. You can also, they have kits that are set up for air tools. Air compressor comes with a gun. I believe Jerry from Bullshit Corner, it's Raptor liner, I believe that's what it's called. He used that. That was a couple $100. Like I said, everything that I'm using is a little over 100, and you can even go cheaper than that if your budget's not that good, and you can piss can the whole thing. But I've had bad experiences with piss canning bed liner before. It it works. You know, I would use it if you're gonna. I'd use it again if you're gonna use it as an undercoating inside of your vehicle, something that's not going to be seen. But it just doesn't seem to be as durable as the roll-on type, which is the reason why I went with this. Everything that you've seen in the videos, I'm gonna go ahead and post in the description below. I'm also gonna post a link to Jerry's video where he used the Raptor liner with the air compressor, because I have a strong suspicion that his is going to turn out a lot better than what mine is. I don't think mine's going to turn out bad, but I just think once you get a professional kit that involves air tools where you can use a gun, you can regulate the air pressure, I just think you're going to have a better turnout. So let's go ahead and read the directions and go ahead and mix this shit up and start rolling. Alright, here's where we're at. We got 2 coats down. We're gonna let that one chill out for a little bit, and we're gonna do coat 3, and then and just wait for the liner to dry and pull off the tape. All right, so here is the final product. Now I was going to do the front bumper, but I said fuck it, because I eventually plan on replacing the front bumper anyway, so I just went ahead and left it as it is. But now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move it out of the wind and out of the leaves and pray to fuck that this thing can stay clean enough, or at least out of the leaves while it dries, because I don't have the luxury of having a garage, so I'm just doing this in my apartment complex while doing what I can. So that's it for now. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't film too much of the whole process because it would have been a 500-minute long video, and I'm just trying to keep my videos short. But yeah, 111 bucks, 110 bucks, and you can do that. And I used hardly any of that bed liner. It's I would actually suggest, if you wanted to do this, don't buy the kit that comes with the 96-ounce jug. Buy the smaller jug that's like half that size, because it's just a waste. Now, being that I had the hardener in it, I can just throw it away, and it was a huge waste. So if I were to do it again, that's what I would do. But I mean, you could literally paint a whole. I could have painted my whole truck easily 2 coats with what they gave me. But with that all said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just waiting for it to get dark now so I can finish up my aux beam light, and I'll post that later tonight as well. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for all the support, and I will catch you guys in the next project. Later.